Hello everyone, it's me again. Today we'll be playing a new Roblox game that we have not played on this channel. And personally, I know this is a bit late if any of you do play this game, but the game recently had a new update. This game is called Tiny Silver's World. It basically involves ships. Yes. I don't know if you all will enjoy this, but I'm recording because why not? I'm gonna turn off all that music in case it's copyrighted or anything. Alright, what ship should we use first? First I'll show off some of the basics of this game. I do have some Game Pass store ships, so these are the two new ships that were recently added. I'm just gonna use, for the planes I'm gonna use a Boeing 707 for an example. You can press R on your computer to change it to PvP, or you can open mobile controls and just have everything here. All you need to do is just aim your plane where you want it to go and it starts moving. Press L when you're at the dock to load passengers, and press X to sink it. Or destroy in this case. Now let's head back somewhere. You can make your own custom ships if you pay 99 Robux in the Game Pass store. This one. And for battleships, I'm going to use the Dreadnought for an example. We'll take a look at the other warships later. Press R, and you'll see these main warship gun controls. These don't really do much, but all they do is that they just turn the guns. You can see. And if you press F, that happens. This game's pretty fun, must say. You can, with a ship, you can use all these options. And for an example, I'm just gonna use a rogue wave. Yeah, it does that. Let's just head away from that. It can be loud, yes, I know. There's other weather, as you can see down here. It's summer and clear skies right now. And of course, everybody knows this ship. If you don't, I don't know what to say. The Titanic. Well, not all ships have these ropes. You activate them in ship options, which is right here if you have the Game Pass. I need to lower the volume of this gameplay editing since it's actually very loud. If you're wondering if my voice sounds different, it's just because I'm using headphones to record this. The last time, the previous video, I was just talking to my computer. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And if you go to vehicle stats and you earn money from your voyages, you can upgrade your vehicle. I can't because I'm broke. Oh yes, and your progress doesn't save. You'll always start off with $10,000. But that's cool. I'm just gonna use another ship and just spawn on Poseidon. I renamed this, like, it's just I called it the Quantum. You can go to this pet boats option right here and you can choose anything you want. For this, I'm going to use 2 yachts. You can change them as you like. But you can see, there's a yacht. There's another one. Or you can have a speedboat. Or a speedboat and a yacht. Anything you like, really. So now time to look at the new update. It's mainly just minor bug fixes and these two new ships, which are pretty cool if you ask me. They're battleships, Bismarck and the Hood. I've renamed the Hood to my own one. Don't ask how to pronounce his name because I have honestly no idea. And of course, PvP, you can do that. And if you sync by simulation right here, this is when it's shot and then this fire alarm goes off. You can still sail for a bit, which is really weird. Normally you can't do that in this game. You immediately start sinking. I'm going to have to really turn the volume down to this gameplay. It's loud. Can't even hear myself. I'll just keep silent for that because that was very loud. And there we go, the ship's sinking. That looks amazing. A lot of the ships don't have this yet, but some do, and that's interior. Interior is always really cool to see on some of these ships because they are actually very small compared to my character. If I were to spawn one in right now, the Belgian land is one of them that has a interior. And looking at the size of my avatar, you can see why it's hard to do it. But look at this, this is amazing. How did... I'm still wondering how the developers were able to develop something so small and yet so detailed. But if you want, you can resize it and have you the same scale as the boat. So the boat will be a 1-to-1 scale and all these cities will move. And you can press Z to change your skin. Yeah, that's that. Different ships have different skins and some of them are really cool. Some of them are just tributes to the original skins. For example, I'll use the Britannic. I'll put a picture up on screen just so you know what it looks like. Now you compare that to this. That looks very... Yeah, it looks like that. It's very close. You can press Q to turn on your lights by the way. I've customized this shit, which is why it looks a bit odd. Some of these do have interior, some of them don't. Some of them have been revamped. But if you want to grind a lot, for one time, I suggest using this crazy ship that I decided to add, Venator class Star Destroyer. If you're a Star Wars fan, you definitely will know this. 7,400 passengers, which is a lot. 140 cargo is also a pretty good amount. And if we make our way over to Manila over here, just so that you know, I probably won't be doing videos of this game very often. I just wanted to show people how cool this game can be. If you go to vehicle stats, you can use the Marconi wireless. You can have voice streams toggle. Yeah, but this ship doesn't have it. And for some reason, a Star Destroyer has an anchor. I'll show you once you reach Manila, and which I think is very, very weird. The airships are pretty cool. They aren't the fastest. They aren't very slow either. They're basically just ships of the sky. But I suggest using the Venator since it holds the most out of all of them. And if you look at my cash up here, once I reach Manila, you can see that it goes up by a lot. And boom, there. Look at that. Look at how much money I just got. That's crazy. Oh yeah, here's the angle. That doesn't make sense to me. Vehicle stats, I'm gonna despawn. Here's an example of an airship. I'll just use Hindenburg. And these do have interiors if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they have this crazy inner lining. I have no idea what they're called. If anyone knows what they're called, please let me know, cause I'll just call them the wires for now. And then there's this. That looks like the actual Hindenburg, except it didn't go in water. Why are you still spinning? Parachutes. Alright, I'm gonna despawn this. And then, one of my favorites actually is submarines. I'll just use a submarine that can be used in PvP, the Typhoon. I've renamed this. Okay. You can go really deep, as you can see the crush there. But if you press R, you're on PvP mode, you'll know when it's red. And you press F. That's a torpedo, alright? If you are playing in a public server and somebody just wants to fight you, use a submarine and torpedo them. They'll die pretty fast. That's what a submarine looks like when it sinks or dies. I don't know what to call it. Despawn. Probably be uploading 2 videos today. It depends on how long it takes to render one of these. Yeah, that's basically it. There's some side notes that I want to show. I'll just use a random ship for this. I don't know what to use. Okay, fine. Queen Elizabeth II. Because why not? It's an amazing ship. If you use these newer these modern cruise ships, you can see that they have these. What are they called? I don't know. I'll just call them the side propellers or something. Which makes it really easy to dock your ship actually. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to head to dry dock, then after that show you what the dry dock actually does. It doesn't do much, it's just a nice addition to this. I mean, it makes sense to have a dry dock in a ship game. If it's anything like that, if it's anything like real life, it should be pretty important. If the editor is listening to this right now, yes, just please put up a photo of a ship in a shipyard or a dry dock. A shipyard is a place where they build ships, that's all I know. I don't think they put ships there for repairs. They only bring it into dry dock. Okay, nice. I'm gonna Go ahead and open this. Open. You can see that this is slowly, ever so slowly opening, and you'll stop once it reaches about this point. About there, yeah. Vehicle stats. Yeah, this is also very helpful. Teleport the vehicle. A side note, for the airships and the Venator class planes, they must despawn the vehicle because you can't get out of it normally. And for this, I am going to head over to this side and make my character small. This would be the true scale of the ship in the shipyard. And let's raise the ship. If you look down in the water here, and see that it's actually moving out. And I think that's pretty cool. If you see these white lines behind my character, it means I'm sprinting. And just to prove to you that those tiny models are the size of actual people if they were on the ship right now. So to give you a scale of that, let's just get me up. Oh, I always hate it when this happens. That's the problem with being small in this game. That's a real skill right there. The person's about as big as me. So this is what it looks like being on the ship. Oh yeah, let's lift it up. When you're here, you can do some stuff that's really weird. Like, really weird. I'll show you one example. Apparently this exists for some reason. I don't know whether this is safe or if this even makes sense. And how is there water on the bow? You're literally not in the ocean. Oh, there's a rope wave there. Stop. You can anchor, press C to anchor, and that will stop the ship from moving. Yeah, I don't know whether that's supposed to be. Okay, yeah, that's how we end of today's video. For now, I think this will be the only video I upload. If I do upload a second one, then that's gonna be cool. You know what? I'll just use this ship to end off everything. The biggest ship in the world. The biggest ship to ever exist. CY Giant. And 3, 2, 1.